Hi everyone, just popping in to go through the latest Christmas junk journal that I've made. This one is for my daughter's best friend. It's her Christmas present, and of course Mum had to make it. The daughter didn't want to. So this is what I've made for her friend. It's made from a manila folder. Oh sorry, no, it's not a manila folder. It's a clasp envelope, and I've just used the vintage photo re-inker to get that faux leather look, so followed Paula Lemon's tutorial again for that one. Just stitched around the outsides, that's the back, so there's more stitching on there. It's just an eyelet with seam binding closure. The digital kit I've used in here is the Tsunami Rose a Christmas gift kit. And my dangle charm, I have purchased this one from Wild Child Crafts on Etsy. So it just has a few bauble trinkets on it. There's a love heart there. Stocking there. Bit of a tassel. Some more baubles, a Christmas tree and a bell, we can hear that, and a bauble there and a wreath. So, and that's just stuck onto the eyelet there, and just some seam binding tied on the top. So that's the top view. It's just a single signature, not very big, just for her to document her holidays over the Christmas. And let's see, so I've actually dyed my papers a turquoisey colour to match into the DigiKit here, and it's the colour, one of her favourite colours as well, so I tried to keep everything together in that sense. Just zoom in a bit. So let's go for a look in. It's very plain, as it's a working journal for her to write in and put all her own bits and pieces in. So it does have a few things, but not much. So this book belongs to Stamp, and that's the DigiKit there. And I've also used papers from Kaisercraft, St. Nicholas collection, and a few others as well. So that's just a tuck spot there. I just fussy cut out the heart bauble. That's the Kaisercraft paper, and that's also some ephemera from the Kaisercraft paper, and I've just stamped using my stamp on those, and it's just on the back there, so she can put a picture on the back there if she wants to. I have, I'll try and keep in frame, a tuck spot here, that's Kaisercraft ephemera. And so yeah, all of these are Kaisercraft. And the Story Begins stamp. And just some stamping on the top. So that's a Graphic 45 stamp on there, and that's some of the dyed paper. So you'll see there's journaling space just with some stamping, and she likes these flips, so there's quite a few of these throughout. Just some of the journaling cards, some leftover scrapbook paper from cutting it down that I made a tag into, and just some lined coffee stained paper I had floating around in my stash that she can write on. There's just some stamping on the top, and again most of my stamps are from Kaisercraft as well. There's another tuck spot here, so I fussy cut that out again, and that's some more of the Kaisercraft paper. Another journaling card, and I've sewn around this one, and I've just backed it with some graph paper that's been coffee dyed, stained, whatever you want to call it. An altered paper clip with some Christmas ribbon on the top, and another journaling card. So yeah, this one doesn't have all the bells and whistles you normally see from my journals. And this clasp envelope is one I was gifted from Charlene Sharad, and I've tucked it in here, and this is ephemera from Tsunami Rose. And in here I found this little Christmas kit at the bargain shop, and I thought it was quite cute. So I purchased that, and I've stuck it in the envelope. So it's just recipes there for some vintage or festive cookies and some velvet hot chocolate. And this is just a bit of a card. So it says menu, so she could probably write her Christmas menu that she might have with her family on the day. And this is just a Dear Santa card. And that all just sits in there. Just some more stamping. This is from the Christmas gift kit from Tsunami Rose. I've just enlarged those tickets to create the tuck spot there. And she can journal in there. And just the coin envelope, which is part of the ephemera from that kit. Tuck spot there from some Christmas paper. Some more journaling cards. Blessed is the season which engages the whole world in a conspiracy of love. That's just backed with some graph paper that's been coffee stained. So yeah, plenty of journaling space, and it's a tuck spot here, and I think I left that as a tuck spot. Yep, so it's a double tuck there and there, and again on the other side. I didn't put one of these on this side because I liked that there. I've left it. Some more ephemera cards from Kaisercraft. It's just backed with some lined, school lined paper. And just another paper clip with a silver ribbon on the top. Another journaling card. Another tuck spot with the stained papers. This is just food dye on this one. On the pages shrunk down from the Christmas gift kit. Just a tag for her to journal on that I stamped on. Another tuck spot here with another page that I shrunk down. And more of the flips. I started using the tray that Ebba Ashton bought for me that had the holes in it. So I've done my polka dot paper, Ebba. Looks cool, doesn't it? Thank you very much for that. Some more journaling cards and some more of the paper that I've cut down to a journaling card and stamped on again. And another part there. And another of the Kaisercraft journaling cards. I've had to back them because Kaisercraft actually print on both sides of theirs, so when you cut it up, it doesn't cut up even, and you get all sorts of weird things going on. It really is annoying, but so yeah, I've had to back it so that the weird stuff on the other side doesn't come through. So I've left them blank for her to fill in. She can put photos and so forth in there. And this was the middle of the signature, and this came with that little pack that I bought. I thought that was quite cute, so I've stuck that in the middle to be the center of the journal. And she can write on the back or stick photos on. This is another clasp envelope. There isn't anything inside. It is empty for her to fill with Christmas cards that she might get from friends at school. Stamping, more room for journaling, more of the flip pockets, more of the bubbled paper. And that's another Kaisercraft journaling card. And that image is off one of the Kaisercraft ephemera sheets as well. So you get another flip. And some more journaling tags, and that's the ticket there is from Tsunami Rose, so it's just enlarged, and I just backed it onto some of the dotted paper. Another tuck spot here, another journaling card, another little tuck spot there, so she can still write on all of that. And I thought, seeing as these were not coffee stained or tea stained, she can put her pictures on the scrapbook paper. Another journaling card. And that's another tuck spot in there. And again on this side, tuck spot and a tuck spot. So it's just a silver doily and a red doily. I have these in my stash. It's more of the dotty paper that I've just cut the ends down and just punched around and just did a bit of stamping on. And that's just, I've had these for years, these little sticky things, so I've just stuck them just to hide the other side of the staple. And that's from the Kaisercraft Ephemera packs as well. Sorry I'm whispering, everybody's asleep in my house. It's late, I had to wait for everyone to go to bed because the kids are running around making noise. And that's the other side of the envelope, more ephemera. So I suppose she could use it as a December daily, I suppose. But yeah, it's just mainly to get her through December. That's more of the Kaisercraft paper. Some more of the flips. And that's more of the Kaisercraft stuff. And another tag that I've just made. And that one has another one of the little buttons on the back. One of the flips here. This is not the dotted one, that's just plain. And that's some more from Kaisercraft. I might make a few more of these simple journals and just pop them in my Etsy shop. I think it was quite quick to make, but I kind of was toing and froing with it for a little while with doing other projects, so I'm glad I finished it. They finish school tomorrow, and I know she wants it. And we're almost coming to the end, so that's another tag. So the paper that I've cut down, the leftovers, Tsunami Rose Ephemera, and some more of the stained turquoise paper. And that's the end, that's the last page, that's the Kaisercraft paper, and that's from the Christmas gift digital kit from Tsunami Rose. And I just have my little stamp down the bottom there. So that's the, I think this is the 4th Christmas journal I've made in the last 2 months, I think. So it's time to move on to another project. I am doing a Anne of Green Gables themed journal for a custom order. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And I'm just finishing up Janice's journal for our one-on-one swap, which actually doubles as my November design team project for Tsunami Rose as well. So that is that. And yeah, so I'll probably be back in the next couple of weeks with another couple of videos. If you have any questions or want to know the names of the Kaisercraft paper line I used, just let me know, and I'll rummage through the stash and work out the exact names of each one, because it's a mix of a few different Christmas lines that they have, that I have sitting here, so I could probably work that out for you. But otherwise, I'll chat with you all a bit later on. So yeah, bye for now.